Do you regret some of the mockery and the snark you use on Twitter and even in your show that kind of feeds that division?
I don't regret it in the sense that it's a calculated part or tool that I use in addition to figuring out how to simplify complicated concepts and choosing stories that I think are underrepresented. And, it's all part of like the package of what I'm doing. I recognize that my show is not the audio visual version of a peer-reviewed, randomized controlled trial about views on abortion or whatever the case. Like, I'm very much aware of that, but I don't regret including it as a tool that I've used to build the community in sum total that I've built over the last more than 10 years.
I guess I could ask about the different trajectories you think your show might take. So, the dynamic you had with Donald Trump Jr. and maybe Candace Owens is the more appropriate comparison. Are you okay having that dance for the next few years between you and Candace Owens and just kind of the mockery, the derision that's a part of that process and taking part in that,
I'm fine with it in the sense of personally, I tolerate it well until it crosses the line and people pull my family in and people, right. So that's the part that's
if we set the family stuff aside,
if I set that aside,
just in the digital space,
I'm glad to mix it up. Now, the truth is, Candace Owens has had me blocked for years up until this incident. I don't know why.
You.
She unblocked me just to tweet about what I tweeted about. I don't know the backstory of that, genuinely. I have no idea. So I don't have a sense that she's super interested in engaging with me on that. But all of these people, I mean, Candace Owens is welcome on my show anytime. Don Jr. is welcome on my show anytime. It's been a decade since I had Ben Shapiro on. He's welcome at any time. I'm glad to have these conversations, and I think it's an important thing. And also, I wish that everybody was willing to have the conversations in good faith rather than as performance. It's not even really performance art, rather than being simply performative for an audience that you have.